What's up? This is BoxingWave. Today I'm going to do my first mixed martial arts prediction video. I normally do boxing videos. If you've been following me and you've been watching my videos up to this point, I've been doing just mainly boxing videos. My channel is mainly for boxing. But I have a huge Twitter following. A lot of people follow me because of I talk fight sports all the time. I talk MMA, I talk boxing very often. So a lot of people that follow me on Twitter ask me if I could start doing some MMA prediction videos. So I'm using this video to do my first one, and I will continue to try to do some more videos in the future. Now today I'm going to do a video talking about Cain Velasquez versus Junior Dos Santos. This is the third fight. The first fight, Junior Dos Santos won by knockout. He knocked Cain Velasquez out in the first round. A lot of people question whether Cain Velasquez was prepared for that fight because he had a knee injury. I believe it was a knee injury, and a lot of people question whether or not he was going to be 100% for that fight. So he got knocked out the first fight, but he proved that obviously the fight, he wasn't 100% for that fight, because in the second fight, he dominated JDS throughout the whole fight for all 5 rounds. He beat JDS up really, really bad for all 5 rounds and won by decision. So as far as the first fight, it's been kind of erased. Now, as far as what I think is going to happen in this fight, this is what I think both fighters should do. JDS is not, no matter how much he prepares for this fight, he is not going to be superior in cardio as far as cardio is concerned. Cain Velasquez has always been one of his biggest strengths. He's a great wrestler. He never gets tired. His stamina is crazy for a heavyweight. He just doesn't get tired, and he just keeps coming. JDS is not going to be able to match his cardio, and he's going to get tired as long as the fight progresses. So I think what I noticed in the second fight, in the opening round, where Cain just pressured him and just kept coming straight forward, trying to land boxing trying to use his boxing skills and just try to land punches. I noticed that he was reaching the majority of the round, and he was leaving himself very open to get hit. If JDS was to counter him, he had plenty of opportunities. He did counter him a couple of times, but he didn't really go for the knockout. I think JDS needs to go for the knockout in the first round this fight. Cain went there, and he did what he had to do. He pressured JDS. He went for the takedown a couple of times in the first round, but he was reckless with it as far as just reaching. You know, even some of his punches were very slow and predictable. And I think if JDS works on that in his training and try to work on countering him while on the back foot and moving back away from him, he has a good chance of knocking out Cain Velasquez. Other than that, that's the only way I could see JDS winning this fight, if it's in the first, maybe second round, while he still has a lot of, you know, he's before he gets tired. So as far as Cain Velasquez, what I think he needs to improve on or still do, I still think he needs to pressure JDS like he did in the first fight and try to take him down as often as he did as well, because he's a better fighter on the ground. And he needs to still do that this third fight. I'm sorry, but I would just like him to be a little bit smarter the way he throws his punches, because I'm expecting JDS to work on that. I'm sure he's been working that and training on trying to counter and working on his boxing skills and just trying to, I mean, both of these guys are 2 of the best punchers in the heavyweight division. So when I say working on his boxing skills, I mean just work on trying to counter Cain Velasquez. So I think that's what JDS needs to do. And as far as Cain, he still needs to take him down, still needs to pressure him, but just be a little bit more smarter, because this guy don't don't get discouraged. This guy can still knock you out. He has a lot of power, and he's knocked down a whole lot of heavyweights before he fought you. Okay, so that's the way I think these guys both need to go. I think JDS gotta attack him in the first round, try to knock him out in the first or second round. And I think Cain needs to still pressure him like he did in the second fight, and go for the takedowns more and be a little bit smarter with his boxing, and not reach and leave himself so open and in the third fight. So I'm gonna pick Cain Velasquez. I think Cain Velasquez is gonna win this fight again. I think Junior Dos Santos is gonna be a little bit better. I don't know if he's gonna get knocked out, but he almost got stopped the first time, so I can see it being stopped. This fight, this time. I'm sure Cain is probably going to try to actually stop him this fight, because he didn't in the second. He just beat him up for 5 rounds. I'm sure Cain is going to go for the stoppage like he did in the second, because he tried to stop him in the second. But either way, it's going to be a really good fight. I'm looking forward to this fight. And the card is going to be a good card. I think you have Roy Nelson is fighting on there with Daniel Cormier, and I gotta really look. I just looked at it real quick, but it should be a good fight. So let me know what you think. Leave comments, subscribe to my channel, and you guys that follow me for boxing, let me know if you still, or you MMA guys, let me know how how the video was, and let me know if you think I should still keep doing videos. Subscribe to the channel, leave comments, and follow me on Twitter at wavy_10. That's WAVY_10. Okay? Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.